Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab here, Gerrit Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Arizona, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. One out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Now up next for Arizona, number 8. And it's fouled away.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Albies over to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Zach Gallen. What do we have on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
The pitch.
The designated hitter. Whoa.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. Here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. And the 0-2. They say it went. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is in time. 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. We played an inning, no score. Back at Truist Park, top of the 2nd, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
For Arizona, the right fielder, number 14, Dalton Varsho.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Out there to center. Harris under it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yorbit Vivas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Left field. And that will fall. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves.
And a pitch.
The 3rd baseman, Austin.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That misses.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. In there at the knees. And the count's even at 2. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Pulls that one foul. 2-2. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. Next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. With the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job. Mechanically, he deserves that home run.
Willie Adames next up for the Braves.
Batting
Good
sixth.
power, not
shortstop.
great in the OBP
Willie
department.
Adames.
Gathers
He's
and
out.
throws to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And he grounds one to the right side. Perdomo collects it. Fires over to first. And Olson is set down. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo
leading
Perdomo.
off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
That's in there.
Geraldo
Strike one.
Perdomo.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch.
Nope.
That misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-0.
kicks and fires. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about. It from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs. Base is empty. Number 8 getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
the second baseman,
The pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That one misses. 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. And he deals. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Perdomo handles the chance. Tosses across to first. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, left fielder,
Man, Chris, a jump throw. Like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 8 should have this one. And that's the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Josh Rojas.
leading
The
off for
line of the
Arizona,
pitch.
The third baseman.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
In the air to left center. One down.
The right fielder, number 14, Varsho.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Up the middle, and base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller. 0 for 1 with a flyer, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, second baseman,
Yorbit Vivas now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Dbacks,
Couldn't get any air under it, but he's smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Austin Riley. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Austin Riley goes deep. They tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And a foul ball.
Harris.
The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Can be tough to bounce back after. A big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Willie Adames stands in. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Olsen.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Up the middle. And that is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera.
Leading off for Arizona.
The pitch.
The catcher, number 36.
And he takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off.
Oh, look at this. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
This is Corbin Carroll.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's a speed threat, number 8. Left-hand batter waits. That one called a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
Foul ball.
d'Arnaud.
Here's your 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Braxton Garrett appears to be getting loose. Davidson getting cranked up as well. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there,
Now
but he
back,
didn't
the
give in.
designated
That's a
hitter.
good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So they turn to the lefty. In this spot, Braxton Garrett. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Bobichette. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
They say you win. 0-1.
1-1.
Darno over at first with one away. The next offering misses. 2-1. And now the lefty. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to center. Pulls it down. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
That one missed. lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Just missed. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And a pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
To third. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third
The
baseman,
right-hander back to work.
Josh Rojas.
Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take take what he's offering that day. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Varsho in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Owen Miller digs in now. 1 for 2.
First baseman, number 6. Owen.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering
one
way
and two.
off the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
And that one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames next up for the Braves. Bounce to third. gets it to first,
He's out.
and they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta. Atlanta,
off for
here's the
Diamondbacks.
second baseman,
The
Yorbit
second
Vivas.
Yorbit Vivas.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno makes the grab. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 36.
Next to hit, Jose Herrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off left side. Strikes. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are will keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. It's 5-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Garrett back to work. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer up and throwing. Walston, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back. The catcher.
Here's another look at StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. In the air, right field. Varsho drifts towards it. And there are two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo.
And now the DH, Bo Bichette, for the fourth time tonight. Oh, and 1 now. And that's a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
They say you win. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We look ahead. And welcome.
Leading off with the Diamondbacks, the left field, 7,
And a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 8, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go to Diamondbacks. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Lewis Park, and now Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, Lourdes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The batter, the third baseman.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit. Here comes Gurriel. The tag, and he's safe.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one.
Center fielder, Michael.
To first, might be two. Miller over to second. How about that double play? Willie Adames next up for the Braves. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. Ball one. There's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. Through 8 full. Braves 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder.
There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him, and he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That missed inside, and that's ball 2. There's the strike, and he deals. That one out to right. Full extension makes the catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Cindy. The only reason.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips a corner.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing.
And a pitch. And that one. Here's the 0-2. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. And now just 2 outs away.
The count is 1-2.
Varsho leads off first with 1 away. That one lifted to left. Gurriel. He ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
So digging in, Yorbit Vivas. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm
And
John
now,
Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year,
Atlanta.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the team in OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Corbin Burns. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So just about set. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number 8. Pitches in there. And that's how this game gets started. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Time to take a look. The top level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering upstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you look for here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
Bottom of the first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And it gets by him. Here's Gurriel.
I'd say he's due.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna retired. And there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Michael Harris.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike, full count. At the Belton Finals. And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Josh Smith coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Willie Adames stands in.
Now playing shortstop, number 47, Josh Smith.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 now. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over. He's having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Batting eighth.
One home run shy of 200 for his career.
Albies.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Right side. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's your strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Varsho aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Owen Miller. That one's in there, 0-1.
Owen Miller.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right side. Acuna coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one pulled foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. One left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
d'Arnaud.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back.
One gone runner at first. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Braves. Rolled to short, could be 2. Underhanded to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a line drive caught. Yorbit Vivas, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tag. Ow! D'Arnaud, great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Now, here is Josh Rojas. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one.
Rojo.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald
Lopez
Acuna
back to work.
Jr.
Lifted in the air right center field. Varsho settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Popped up. Smith has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now here is Michael Harris. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, out towards right center. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder, number 14, Dalton Varsho.
And the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Came out of his mechanics
Now
there.
back.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So here's Murphy now. Zips it to first. 2. This is empty. Digging in, Owen Miller. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 down. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom. Now in for the Braves, Willie Adames.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
Here comes the
Willie
pitch.
Adames.
Ripped on a line, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one, and it's an inning. Onto the go. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Carroll swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
Well, that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Fouled off to the right.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
It falls in, and that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tying run at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 8. And he deals. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. He might not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. d'Arnaud. Yeah. And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. They get one.
He's out.
And that's two. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Braves.
Lourdes.
1 for 2. He had an
Gurriel.
RBI base hit back to the first. Hit in the air, right field. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Leading off to the Diamondbacks.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice pitch.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses with that one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. 2 gone.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Sean Murphy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate. For Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald
The pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Lined into right. Varsho makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
A wind and the pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
The batter, the center fielder, Strike.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Willie Adames. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Tucker Davidson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garrett getting loose as well.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs. Harris off of first with 2 away. Lopez checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Count is 2-1.
Now moves first. And he's back in there. Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Out to short. They get the force. That's the inning. Back here in Atlanta. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller.
Leading off to the Diamondbacks.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tucker Davidson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Albies at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. strike two. And now the lefty swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That one pushed foul. Yoan. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And a count one. And two. Slow roller to first. He steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Dbacks.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Corbin Burnes. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Dylan Lee will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 52, Dylan.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And the slider just misses. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitter, number 8. Tap back up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stands out for the Diamondbacks. First offering is fouled off. Pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Harris going back on this one. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. So 1-2-3 go to Diamondbacks. And they're down 2-0. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Braves.
Davidson back
The
to work.
hitter.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and it's gone. Bo Bichette bops one out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-0.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now batting. The left fielder. Lourdes.
Gurriel gets a piece.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Little chopper roll. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Up the middle, Dbacks picks it up. Over to first. And that is the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep. The line moving and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Gurriel pulls it down. 1 down.
The right field, number 14.
Dalton Varsho stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Count 0-2.
That's out to center field. Harris gets under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now the D-backs catcher, Sean Murphy. Next offering is in for a strike. This to center field. Harris under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves make it 6 straight victories.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Standing crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight